Tim Drake's Batman of the future has returned, and he isn't spreading a message of peace. Hey, I'm Brian from BMA Comics Con, 2018's fastest growing comic book community. Today, we're going to review Superman 37. Bruce Wayne is relaxing in Wayne Manor, and all of a sudden, he's attacked by Batman. But this is Tim Drake as Batman. They trade blows for a bit, but he is older, wiser, and from the future, and eventually bests Bruce Wayne with a gun. His next target is Superman, so over to the Fortress of Solitude he goes, where he breaks in and uses Superman's toys against him, which is how he eventually encloses him in a trap with red kryptonite. Now that he has Batman and Superman out of the way, he can proceed to his main target, killing Superboy. How does he plan on attacking Superboy? What did Superboy do to deserve this? What about Robin? Subscribe now if you want to see the review of the exciting continuation to this story. This is a 5-part crossover story between Superman, Super Sons, and Teen Titans, and it's going to be written by the same people, so it should flow nicely. I like that this story connects to Detective Comics without requiring you to go back and read it. Seeing the connection just validates the story even more. Plus, it's an easy way to jump into the story without having to explain what's going on when you use an existing theme. I wonder if they're going to make future Tim Drake a reoccurring character, like a time-traveling Red Hood, or DC's version of Cable or Bishop. Would you like to see him again? Or is it too early to call? It's subtle, but technically we have a fight here, Batman v Superman, where Batman did win. And it's not safe to say Clark was holding back. Although Tim did tell him he'd spare his life, Clark should know based on Tim's last adventure, he is willing to kill. So it would have been necessary for Superman to keep from losing at all costs. Tim Drake isn't the smartest member of the Bat family for nothing. He and like many people know that you need to take Superman out first before you go after John Kent, or else you'll have to feel the wrath of Superman. This was a really quick read. I ran through it fast and wanted more. Peter J. Tomasi is a great Superman writer, so I'm happy he and Patrick Gleason are working together on this and the rest of the crossover issues. They did a great job of making it clear what you need to know if you didn't read Detective Comics or The Oz Effect. It's important not to alienate new readers, and it's good to old readers to make sure your story builds on past events. The art in this issue is really good. More so the action is drawn very well. We will be having different artists on the various issues during the crossover. The death of Batman. Actually, it's not safe for me to say Bruce was killed, but I like the moment right before he is shot, when he tells Tim Drake shame on him for using a gun. The whole Batman v Batman fight was good, but it got real when the gun was pulled, and we're reminded that, even faced with his own death, Bruce Wayne maintained the Bat family shouldn't use guns. Except for Red Hood. Like I said, I like the Batman v Batman fight, so it's easy to understand why I would pick one of the panels from the fight. And this one is my favorite. Especially the lead up right before it, where Batman sees the bat symbol coming towards him. It's like he just got the fear invoked in him that he normally puts in his victims. I'm giving this comic 9 out of 10 stars. It's a fast-paced, action-packed issue. Future Tim Drake has a lot of potential, and he helps add to the current Tim Drake's character. Tim Drake isn't one of the characters in this book, though. Please, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. If you like reviews of your favorite comic books, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching. Until next time, Brian out.